Hi guys, Lisa here from What's the Name Tarot. I'm here to do your weekly reading, I nearly said. Quick fire reading for the week coming up. One card per day for each star sign. They are time-stamped down in the description box below. I'm just trying to hear, my landlady's got the radio up full blast. Is it coming over the video or not? Yeah, they are general readings only, so just take with you what resonates. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, any number synchronicities that may occur, and cross watches are welcome. I've got places to be today, so we are just going to get straight into this. I did say they're timestamped down in the description box below. I think that's what I started to say before. If you click on the blue time by your sign, that will take you straight to the point of the video that you are wanting to watch. So I've got the element order, fire, earth, water, air. Hopefully I stick to that, but we are beginning here with Leo. Thinking I might have to get up and shut that door. Give me a pause. Which also means put the aircon on. It looks like it's a bit warm in here. Right, Leo, let's get into this. Oops. Overall, the High Priestess, okay, having your guard up a bit here, but not wanting to be overwhelmed by too much happening all at once. You are quite content, just sitting back, very intuitive, very observant, watching what's going on around you, watching and waiting possibly, but just not wanting to be overwhelmed. Nothing wrong with that at all. Monday, stability, commitment, brilliant way to start the week. Could be getting a new job, could be buying a home, could be marriage proposal, moving in together, meeting someone, but there is stability, there is commitment here. That weight and not being overwhelmed by everything may be right into there at the start of the week. Feel it's a leap of faith that somebody's taking here with that full on Tuesday. Knowing what's your stability and what's your commitment, what that is to you, and taking a leap of faith, jumping in 2 feet and all. You don't get anywhere not taking chances along the way, and I feel like you're ready to take a chance, take a risk, and absolutely go for it. Interesting. Leo, on Wednesday, 9 of Wands. You have overcome a lot of obstacles, a bit of anticipation, what next, possibly not used to having such a clear path in front of you, waiting for this next roadblock. I feel this is that leap of faith that you are taking, leaving all these obstacles behind you and being able to focus on what lies ahead. It does take that first step to make, but I feel like you're ready to take that first step. As I said, jumping in 2 feet and all and going for it. You do come to Thursday, there is the deceiver or the devil energy that you are dealing with. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay, but there is some negative, toxic, unhealthy energy that you do feel stuck and bound to here. It may be an addiction of some sort, whether it's within, whether it's somebody close to you that you are having to deal with, and it may be a bit overwhelming at times, dealing with that kind of negative energy there that you feel stuck to. And saying that though, it is talking about focusing on this clear path ahead, leaving the obstacles behind you, because the rest is pretty good here, but it's still got this kind of energy that is sneaking in here at times. That may also just be doubt, self-doubt around this whole leap of faith. You know, it's easier said than done to take a risk and go for something here. So it could be also around that kind of energy as well. Just a little bit of doubt there that's still niggling away at you. Friday, you have got the Ten of Cups. Emotional support, sometimes it's not always so obviously so, especially around this addictive kind of energy as well, if that does hit home. But in saying that, you're happy with where things are sitting. You're happy watching what's going on around you, not wanting to be so overwhelmed with everything. You're content with where things are sitting, and you can see that progress that is happening once this leap of faith and this chance is taken. So you come to Saturday, Leo, you've got the Prince of Wands, determination, you've got this, okay? It's having that focus, knowing what you want, who you want and where you want to be, and knowing nothing is ever usually a smooth ride from point A to point B. There's a lot of ups and downs. There's a lot of things thrown at you that will try and put you off course here, especially with this negative energy here as well. That deceiver energy may be doing its darndest to try and prevent you from continuing forward. But you've got this, it's like dog what they say, dog determination, where you're sticking to your guns here. Nothing is going to put you off or phase you. And you finish the week, Nine of Cups. There's emotional happiness here. It is there in front of you. It's got that Nine of Cups. You've got that Ten of Cups. Sometimes it is having to dig deep to find that emotional support if this is around that case, especially around that deceiver as well. But at the same time, letting your guard down just a little bit more to see all the support that's there, and also all the happiness and the love and the emotional energy that is there. It comes with that grit and determination with that Prince of Wands, and not letting anything throw you out here. May not be around love. There's no indications here, but I mean, as I said, general readings around work, around home, around love. Everyone has their own indication of what comes out here. So Leo, the universe says, the Hermit, Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. There is success here. There's happy family life. Doesn't have to be mum, dad, 2 kids and the dog, or 2 dogs and the kid. It is a constant battle. We talked about that with the Prince of Wands, Prince of Wands, because you got the Five of Swords. I tried to mix those two together. But that banging your head against a brick wall is just giving you one hell of a headache. Doing some soul searching, taking a step back. What works right for you? There's light at the end of the tunnel, and that light is that focus that you start to focus on and move towards right there, and you're going for it. Could be dealing with a Virgo, but yeah, sometimes, as I said, it's not smooth sailing. There is battles along the way, but you come out with your Ten of Pentacles, successful outcome. Brilliant. So Leo, that is what I have for the week. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. Oops, wrong place. I'm off to a good start. Next we have Aries. Aries. These cards all over the place. I always say don't blame the operator. Overall, Seven of Cups. You've got options to look at here. Maybe some aren't so obviously so. Maybe sometimes you take the first one that looks good. Maybe sometimes you take those repeat patterns. Not to worry, every single one of us do that. Once, twice, 20 times. But at the same time, there are other options to look at. Not being overwhelmed by how many options are there, and taking the time to work out what works for you, what option you look at there. Monday, Aries, Ace of Pentacles. New week, new beginning, new chapter, new start here. Successful new beginning here. It may be one of these other options suddenly catches your eye, and it's like, well, we haven't tried that before. Let's get on this path and see where this goes. Okay, so hand in hand, that Ace of Pentacles does put you on a whole new path here. Tuesday, the Hierophant, could be dealing with a Taurus, maybe a bit of peer pressure being put on you of what option to choose. but it's not somebody else's options that you are looking at here. This is your options. So somebody else may be coming in here and trying to say, well, actually, I think this one's pretty good right here. And you're like, oh, well, no, I think I've tried that one before. I quite like this other one. So it is that kind of energy, following your own heart, following your gut instinct, following your beliefs, and again, what works right for you. Did I say could be dealing with Taurus? Wednesday, Two of Pentacles. Tug of war, being pulled in different directions, and that comes from that peer pressure right there, where somebody wants you to take this option and you want to take this option, and it's a bit of a argy-bargy. Oh no, we're not getting anywhere there, try that way, nope. So yeah, it's getting that control back, that balance, that alignment, even within. It's a constant juggle. There are ups and downs, but at the same time making it manageable, keeping that juggle, keeping that balance right there. Wow. Aries, Thursday, could be dealing with a Libra. You have got justice, sweet justice. That tug of war competition right there, you might just come out as the victor. Come out with that win, but there is justice here, whether it's a legal battle you've gone through, something financial, a good outcome for the hard work that you've put in, even just to get control back of a situation. Sweet justice, when you do get that result and things come back into alignment, that is your justice right there. But it's good karma coming around full circle here, and got you covered. Love that. Aries on Friday, Queen of Wands. Okay, you've got this confidence, you've got this determination to go after your dreams and goals here. You know what you want, who you want, where you want to be. Again, following your heart, following your gut instinct, following your beliefs here, and looking at the options of how to get from point A to point B. Sometimes it might be ending up at a point G as you go A, B, C, D, E, F. And then to G. Okay, so it is a bit of a zigzagged path at times. As I said, nothing's ever smooth sailing, nothing ever goes so smoothly. Not usually, it doesn't. There are things that do, some hiccups, I'm going to say, along the way, but you've got this focus and this determination to do this. Love this. Saturday, you have got death here, or transition. Could be dealing with Scorpio. It has been able to close one chapter off that's no longer serving you, and now being able to focus on what lies ahead, turning the page, as they say, and starting a new chapter. And where does this path take you? And this is the, like we're talking about, a whole different option that you may be taking here, and it does put you on a whole different path. And so it's like, well, where are we going now? Where are we going with this? Aries, and you finish on Sunday with the Two of Swords. Stuck at a crossroads here, bit of confusion, not sure which path to take. Now that you do have this clear focus of where you're heading, you may have a couple of options here, hence your Seven of Cups overall. And it's like, which path am I going to take to get to that destination? And again, whether it's a repeat pattern, as I said, everybody does it, the first one that looks good, but also whether it's a whole different option that you do actually look at, a whole different path of where you're going with this. Wow, so Aries, let's see what the universe has to say. Get the Eight of Swords, the Emperor, love that, and the Sun. We'll start with the Eight of Swords. We talked about detours, different ways around things, legally and morally, I say, but that detours that put you on different paths. As I said, A, B, C, D. And it is that whole keeping a focus on what lies ahead and what path is available. There's always options along the way. Okay, the Emperor, your own energy here. Could be dealing with another Aries, divine masculine energy, in control of the situation, nothing's phasing you. You're quite content, stepping back and looking at every single option that you do have available. And look at the happiness, the joy, the brilliance that Sun energy does come out with that result. You know, it is taking the blindfold off, seeing a clear path ahead to what makes you happy, your happy place. So Aries, that's what I have. Do hope it helps. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Overall, you get the Hanged One. Biding your time here, waiting for somebody to make their mind up possibly, and it may be a case that you are able to make your own mind up here and set yourself free from this hanging around energy, sitting on the fence, and being able to get action taken to be moving forward here. But it's also maybe just your own decision that you do need to make, and you're taking that time and that stepping back here to figure out the next path, what's right for you next and where you're heading. Nothing wrong with that at all, but being able to release yourself from that kind of energy to get action happening and to get things moving forward right there. Monday, starting the week, look at that. That Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Good luck, good fortune, Sagittarius. Hope that's for all of you. On to bigger and better things. And it's maybe that's making this clear decision right here, and straight away this wheel starts to rotate and get momentum and start turning for you. Love that. Into Tuesday, you've got the Lovers here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Arcana cards. Okay, could be dealing with a Gemini, soulmate, twin flame, somebody significant. It may be your bigger and better that is happening right there. Together, you're on this path to something bigger and better. Okay, maybe as an existing relationship. Maybe somebody extremely brand new, you're bigger and better. But either way, that Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers, things are on the up and up right there. Come to Wednesday, you have got the Tower, so knowing what needs to be released here and what needs to be kept, and that in itself is making a decision one way or the other, what to let go of, all this built up energy that's holding you down here, and letting that release out into the universe so that something can be built solidly from the ground up. That may be your bigger and better, but it's starting from level 1 here, okay, and it may be being built together with somebody significant. Sagittarius, Thursday, the Magus, creating the alchemy here, the magic, putting the process into place to get results that do work for you. You know, even taking that time out with the Hanged One and doing some manifestation of what you really want, what you truly want, who you truly want, where you want to be. Keeping that manifestation real and getting some dreams and goals achievable there by putting everything together. You come into Friday, Sagittarius, Ace of Swords. Always say clearing the crap out from the past. You know, that tower that's been holding you down, all this energy here, being able to clear the clutter and to be able to focus on a fresh new start, fresh new beginning here, brand new chapter. Clean, honest, open, new beginning here that is starting, and it may be jumping in and like what do you call the so this not the scythe, you know, and it clears all, like you're in a forest and you're clearing everything away, and then suddenly there's this whole brand new clear opening here, and that's like this whole new door opens and this whole world is out there for you to explore. So Sagittarius, Saturday, Two of Pentacles, you know, and it's been a bit of clutter that's been pulling you in different directions here, wanting you to do this, that, and everything else, and it's now getting that balance and alignment back into place, even within. The crows are outside chattering, so it's a bit noisy. Yeah, but that balance and alignment, it's a constant juggle. It's managing the ups with the downs. Nothing's ever smooth sailing, but you have got this whole fresh new start that's able to be, I'm going to say, managed from level 1 with that tower. Building that from level 1, you're in control of that situation. Love that. We talked about the clutter and everything, clean, honest, open communication for this new start. The doors opened here You've made this decision. This is the door I'm opening. This is the path I'm taking. Making sure everyone's on the same page. The communication's flowing. Okay, there may be decisions that need to be made quite quickly, and you need the full story, and you need to be aware of what's going on. And that comes with that Hanged One, where a decision may need to be made here on which path you are taking. Love all of that to tie in together, though, Sagittarius. So we'll see what the universe has to say. You get the Ace of Swords again, Death, and the Star. Always say when you get a double dose in this reading, pay attention. Not many cards are drawn out. Here's your fresh new start. Clearing the clutter and having a new beginning here. And then, you know, snap. Closing one door and opening another door, and seeing where that world out there leads you to. Your focus could be dealing with Scorpio or Aquarius here. Your focus is on your dreams, your wishes. You know what you want, who you want, where you want to be, and it may be that knowing what to release here and what to keep to build something solidly around your plans, around your dreams, with that star there. So Sagittarius, that is what I have for the week. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. And we move on to, who was next? Earth signs, Virgo. Right, Virgo. Overall, Four of Wands. Stability, commitment here. Could be marriage proposal, moving in together, meeting somebody new. It may be buying a home, getting a job, buying a car, things like that, that bring you your stability, bring you your commitment. Love that overall there, Virgo. Monday, very stubbornly focused on one cup here, almost like tunnel vision there. It's like not even looking at what else is on offer around you. And that's this focus. It's like, this is the one I'm after here. It's just shifting that focus around. It doesn't mean you have to take what's in the other cups here, but it is worth something worth looking at, possibly, at least. I sound like I'm lecturing. Tuesday, Queen of Cups, Virgo. You're proud of how far you've come emotionally. Things may still be a bit rocky out here, but you're solid, you're on your platform here, and nothing is phasing you. You made it to here. It's taken a lot of focus possibly with that, but at the same time, you're quite content with where things are at the moment. Another Queen on Wednesday, Virgo, you've got the Queen of Swords. Okay, like clearing the air. It's like boom, and this is how it is. But this Queen of Swords is maybe some very direct approach towards something or someone to clear a situation up. Look here, this is how it is kind of energy. But at the same time, that Queen of Swords, it is taking action to clear the air and to get things moving. And this may be that stubborn focus you've had. And it's like, right, we're sorting this out once and for all. Maybe something that keeps coming around and around and around, and it's just not getting anywhere. And now's the time to take action and get it sorted out. Wow. So, Virgo, Nine of Wands on Thursday. You've overcome a lot of obstacles. You are on solid ground now. Maybe a bit battle scarred, a bit battle weary, but you're still standing. Okay, these obstacles are behind you. You have this clear path ahead of you because that Queen of Swords has cleared the air, done, and now it's like, where to now? And a bit of anticipation, half expecting something else to come and land in front of you and try and throw you off here, but it's like, no, you've got this. Friday, Five of Swords. it's walking away from a battle that you're just banging your head against a brick wall, getting one hell of a headache, that is still a victory in itself. And that battle may be what's gone on in the past, the obstacles you've had to come, the focus that you've had to get onto solid ground here, but also when there comes to a point where the victory is yours. Whether you stay, whether you walk away, that victory is yours. But your decision there does ultimately bring you your stability, your commitments. Wow. So Virgo, Saturday, 7 of Pentacles. It's never easy. Okay, there's always something that needs sorting out. Putting the hard work in here to get some results, to see things start to grow, to see things start to progress. It's constant hard work. As you sort one thing out, 5 more things pop out of place, and sometimes it is almost like, oh, here we go again. And it's like coming around full circle and starting to take care of that and keep those I'm going to say in line, but it comes back to that Queen of Swords, clearing the air, not wanting everything to upset the apple cart, but not wanting to walk on eggshells either around some sort of energy that's been a bit of a battle and a tough time to actually work through. Wow, but look at this, Virgo, you've got this on Sunday. Here we go at the end of the week. Claim that victory. That is yours. Take it with both hands and run with it. That victory, it may be as well your stability, your commitment, someone, something, somewhere. But claim that victory. As we said, whether you stay, whether you walk away from that battle that you've been going through there, claim that victory, because everyone's victory is their own. So Virgo, let's see what the universe has to say. Oh, it's hot in here. I've got the aircon on. Right, Virgo, you get the 9 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Double dose. I always say if you get 2 cards in this reading, pay attention. Not many cards are drawn from each pack. And look at the hard work that you're putting in here to get your results, to get your success, abundance, control of finances. Things are falling into place, but again, just confirming it takes hard work. But emotional happiness, it's there for the taking. It's there in front of you. Could be your commitment, could be your stability there. Claim that victory and run with it. Wow, so Virgo, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Taurus. Overall, the Empress. Love this. Very intuitive, very aware of what's going on around you. This may be positive vibes around you. It may not be so positive vibes around you. Some drama, and but being aware of it is actually key. But that Empress, following your heart, following your gut instinct, it is telling you something, and it's telling you something for a reason. Taurus, Monday, Queen of Wands, confidence, determination. I've got this. You're going after your dreams and your goals here, and this could be your gut instinct that now is the right time to start chasing these dreams, because love this overall for the week. Okay, but having that confidence, it's like, yes, I'm doing it. Tuesday, you've got options. 7 of Cups. Not being overwhelmed by all of these options, but again, your heart, your gut instinct, it's kicking in for a reason, and it's letting you know what your options are. Even though they're not so obviously so, some of them, it's like, it almost seems like an empty cup, as they say. But it's like digging deep, seeing what's at the bottom of that cup, because it may actually be something that you are really chasing here. Now that Seven of Cups as well, I always say everybody does take repeat patterns once, twice, 10 times. Also the first one that looks good, so it is now using this gut instinct to at least look at these other options to get this this underway with the Queen of Wands. And the Magician, manifestation helps as well. Keeping it achievable, okay, but creating the magic here, putting the process into place to get the results that work in your favor. You're manifesting this, as I said, you know what you want, who you want, where you want to be, and you're putting every effort into it. But along the way, this Empress is bringing that intuition into the mix. It may be saying this is the time to get things happening and to get things started. Okay, on Thursday, Taurus, that Hermit there could be dealing with a Virgo. I nearly said that Virgo there. The Hermit there, that could be dealing with a Virgo. Doing some soul searching, taking some time while you're manifesting what it is that your heart really desires here. What, who, where. But that soul searching, that contemplation, seeing light at the end of the tunnel. That light at the end of the tunnel is your heart, your gut instinct, that intuition kicking into gear and saying, you know, look here, this is where this path is heading. Love this. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, on Friday, successful brand new chapter. New start here of some sort. Again, it may be around love, around home, around work, but this gut instinct is saying now is the time to get this new chapter off the ground and to get things moving, at least get the process into place. Then you come to Saturday, Taurus, patience. Snail's pace energy, that is moving here, slowing things down. Sometimes it seems like it's come to a complete halt, but that is to give you that time then to take a step back, put the plans into place, keep that manifestation going, look at your options. So things slow down for a reason, even though when you've got your focus on something, if you're like me, I'm not a very patient person, I want it now. So it is about slowing down, going with the pace, even though it's at a snail's pace, but this whole new chapter is getting off the ground, but it's taken a while possibly as well to get here. And you finish the week, Taurus, the Seven of Swords. There is some gossip, some backstabbing, some deceptive energy here, but I feel like you're not putting up with that crap. You're holding your head high here, you're walking away from that, taking what serves you and being able to step forward and get this new journey on the road. And again, this Empress overall, it may be kicking in here and saying now is the time to leave all that crap behind and to focus on this new chapter that you've got in front of you here. And it has taken a long time to actually get to this stage. But overall with that Empress, Taurus, that gut instinct, that heart is telling you things for a reason. So let's see what the universe has to say. You get the Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. Seeing the bigger picture, seeing a situation for what it really is or someone for who they really are. As per intuition here, as I said, it may be in a negative way, it may be in a positive way, but your eyes are wide open here. There's this whole new chapter here when it comes to love. It could be love, it could be a job you love, it could be a home you love, but there's definitely a new beginning here that is getting off the ground because you can see very clearly now what your focus is. That gut instinct is absolutely kicking into gear. You're proud of how far you've come emotionally. You know what crap you won't put up with anymore. Hence the Seven of Swords to finish at the end of the week. But also you are confident and aware of what's been going on here. That gut instinct is really pulling everything into place. Wow, Taurus. So that is what I have. Do hope it helps. Thanks for watching. And we move on to Capricorn. Capricorn. Beautiful day outside. Overall, you've got your own energy, but could be dealing with a deceiver here, okay? Some sort of deception that is going on, something that you feel bound and chained to and not able to release. This may be an addiction of some sort, whether it's within, whether it's somebody close to you that you are having to go through this whole process here. But negative energy, there's doubts niggling away in the background for whatever's happening this week. Wow, I cannot clarify here, Capricorn, but we'll see how we go with this, because this all looks pretty good. Two of Wands, okay, being pulled in, well, yeah, looks pretty good, being pulled in two different directions, but it's all about getting the control of that, getting things back into balance and alignment, and it comes right off this deceiver, where that niggling, those niggling doubts, that negative toxic energy, it does pull you in different directions. It might be a point of your heart's telling you one thing and your gut instinct is telling you another thing, and that is still in a tug of war kind of energy here. It's getting control back of the situation, taking the ups with the downs, but maintaining that juggle of the energy that that is required to keep things in place. Holy moly, Capricorn. Nine of Pentacles, Tuesday. Claiming some independence here, getting control of finances. It may be a job promotion, even getting a job here, but that success is there for the taking. It's in front of you, I say. Take it with both hands and run with it. Don't let these doubts hold you back. It's kind of like you've been offered a promotion, but you have these doubts of like, oh, but now can I really do that? You know, am I able to do that? Yeah, hell yeah, you can. And it's like, yeah, it's there for the taking. Go for it. Nine of Swords, and this is that deceiver energy as well. These niggling doubts, the stress, the sleepless nights. Am I doing the right thing here? You know, that goes hand in hand, but it's taking action to be able to actually start to release those sleepless nights, the stress, the overthinking of things, and bring some control back into the situation here. And you're celebrating, Capricorn, and I feel like it is. This whole point of this part has been to say, it's tested you, yes. But here we are, you're on top of things, that success there for the taking, and you are celebrating. Getting together with friends and family, whether it's virtually online, whether it's in person, but that success is there and it's happening, and you are cracking open the champagne, as I say, with that Three of Cups there. So, Capricorn, into Friday. I'm on to it. I'm still celebrating back here on Thursday. Into Friday, you've got the Hermit here, could be dealing with a Virgo. There is taking a step back, some soul searching, some contemplation, what works right for you. And it is seeing light at the end of the tunnel and what path you are taking there. And sometimes when that light is a little bit dim and darker and grayer, this moon is there to give you just that extra bit of clarity that's needed. Could be dealing with Pisces here, but hidden fears. I always say, I'm a Pisces, don't be afraid of me, but sometimes that glimmer of light, again, this negative energy comes in and it starts to dim that light and tries to say, no, you can't do that, but this moon is here and it's like, well, hell yeah, I can do that, and let's get the ball rolling there. So you finish here on Sunday, and I love this. I love the way this whole reading has flowed through like this. Focus on where you're heading, your dreams, your goals, your wishes. You know what you want, who you want, where you want to be, and you are capable of going for it. And you've got this determination, you've got this focus, and nothing is going to throw you off here, no matter how hard it tries with this deceiver energy overall. Focus outwins in the end there. So, Capricorn, let us see what the universe has to say. Yeah, Judgment, Four of Wands, Eight of Swords. Love that. Okay, keep an open mind to what the detours have for you when these roadblocks keep popping up and trying to prevent you from moving forward directly this way. Finding other ways around things. I always say legally and morally, keeping an open mind, because those detours, they may still come to your final outcome of this commitment, of the stability that Four of Wands is bringing in. It just means that along the journey there may be this negative energy that keeps sneaking in here, and then it's putting that roadblock up there and then going off this way to reach your destination there. But again, that determination, that focus is there. You've got this. So Capricorn, that is what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to water signs. We've got we've got Pisces. Alright, Pisces. Nearly dropped them all. That was so close. I'm glad those two came out in that order. It'll be a bit of a tough start to the week. But you got the Three of Pentacles. Working together, partnership, collaboration, putting some solid plans into place to build something solid here. Yes, it's putting the plans into place to get to work together, stepping up, taking the lead, showing the way, but it may be all around working together, teamwork, partnership this week. Monday, Three of Swords, outside interference, partnership, yes, but there may also be a third energy here trying to come in and override everything. That Three of Swords, it may be around love, it may be around work, it may be around home, but it's breaking your heart here, and you're wanting to get some solid plans put into place, but there seems to be something or someone that keeps coming in and as we go into Tuesday, bringing it all crashing down on Tuesday with the Tower. But this also is letting things out into the universe that aren't good for you, that aren't that are holding you back. It's releasing it out into the universe and being able to focus on building something solid from the ground up together with some solid plans that are put into place. But all of that does tie hand in hand right there, dealing with some sort of outside interference here, some meddling that brings some plans crashing back down to earth, as they say. But you're not going to put up with that. You are building something solid here, and you just keep picking up the pieces and carrying on. Wow, Pisces. But here we are, starting to close one chapter and to turn the page and to focus on what lies ahead now. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, that whole transition, that releasing of that energy out into the universe, that is closing that chapter right there. And then solidly from the ground up, that's that next chapter that you are heading into. So love the flow of that. Yes, it takes a lot of hard work, a lot of focus, a lot of dedication. Okay, quite a few pentacles here, maybe dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. But with that Eight of Pentacles, it's saying to still be aware of what's going on around you. Don't turn your back on everything and everyone. Yes, remain hard-working and focused to get this solid foundation underway, but still be aware of what's going on around you, especially with this third energy coming into the mix. Into Friday, Pisces, Eight of Wands, clean, honest, open communication, everyone on the same page. I always say, my friend got me into tarot cards, and I used to say to him, what I write in a text message you might take one way, what you write in a text message I might take another way. So it's making sure everyone is on the same page here, especially building something solid together and working together with these plans here. Eight of Cups, coming back to this third energy coming into the mix, as we were talking about, knowing what needs to be walked away from and knowing what to take with you to build something solid. And it's the same with that Tower. What needs to be released, what needs to be kept to build that solid foundation, and to make sure everyone is on the same page with where that solid foundation is going to take you. So Pisces, you finished the week. Partnership, collaboration. Hello. It's almost like snap. Okay, Princess of Pentacles. There is this offer on the table. Could be a job offer, maybe buying a home, putting in an offer there. It may be an offer of love, to work together to build that solid foundation and to get things happening, to turn that page. But that Princess of Pentacles, confident the two of you do make a good team and work well together, as long as you are all on the same page, and you can get that foundation built maybe in half the time. Problem shared, problem halved energy as well. So Pisces, let us see what the universe has to say. Get the Five of Swords, the Chariot, Ace of Wands. It is a constant battle. It does feel like you're banging your head against a brick wall, maybe 90% of the time. But at the same time, you're just getting one hell of a headache. So again, walking away, this third energy, this Tower that's releasing, this Eight of Cups, that's walking away from that kind of battle that gives you one hell of a headache over and over and over again. Okay, that is still a victory in itself, because as you do that, that Chariot suddenly starts to pick up the pace, gain some momentum. Don't get the speed wobbles, I always say, but starts moving things full steam ahead towards this new focus that you have. It's also holding on to a grudge here, maybe waiting for an apology that will never ever arrive, but there is this whole new chapter, this whole new focus, this whole new foundation that's being built and being built together, and the two of you balancing that Chariot out and getting things moving ahead. And again, around love, around work, around home, things are on the up and up, but it has not been such a smooth ride. So Pisces, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Cancer. Right, Cancer. Overall, the High Priestess. So got your guard up here, not wanting to be overwhelmed by everything happening all at once. It's almost like you've shut the gate. Okay, and then all these other energies are coming in, wanting you to do this, that, and everything else, and it's just like enough is enough. The gate is closed, the shop is closed for business at the moment, but you're quite content just sitting back, watching what's going on around you, being very aware, very intuitive, and very observant. So Cancer, starting the week, Ace of Wands. Always say you may be waiting for an apology that's due to be given or received here. You may be waiting a very long time. This Ace of Wands is now starting to refocus on where you're heading. You know, as I said, the gates are shut right over there with what's been happening, but you're able to now focus on what else is going on around you and to look at where you want to be heading. This whole new chapter may be getting underway with that Ace of Wands. Tuesday, the Moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces when things are a bit darker and grayer. You know, those blinkers are on, the gates are closed, we mentioned. That Moon is giving you a lot more clarity to see clearly what this new focus is going to be, where you're heading with this. Love those two hand in hand right there. Brilliant. Wednesday, Cancer, there is some self-doubt here, some sleepless nights, some stress sneaking in here. Am I doing the right thing? You know, by shifting gear, shifting focus. You know, it doesn't, or it's easier said than done. It doesn't come easily as just like, oh, okay, I've had enough of that, now I'll go this way. You know, there is that background energy there of, am I doing the right thing? You know, should I close this end off now in order to switch gear and start this way? So the doubt, the I'm going to say self-stress, self-overthinking things at times. Wow, Cancer. Maybe a bit tough, but I'm trying to match those two back together there. But that, again, that moon is giving you that clarity when needed, because you come out of this on Thursday. I always say, crack open the champagne, you are celebrating. Okay, it's just, I think it's like, I want to say it suddenly dawned on you, or the light bulb suddenly turned on here. But around that Ace of Wands, I feel like it's all been tied into waiting for this apology, and then suddenly it just suddenly clicked that it might not ever arrive. I always say that with the Ace of Wands, it might never arrive. You're waiting, waiting, waiting. But I think with the Moon and the Nine of Swords, it just clicked into place that, well, what exactly am I waiting for? And that's something to celebrate. Here comes this whole new opportunity. The world is your oyster. The next door opens and away you go. So maybe a bit tough, but I actually love the flow of that if it does hit home. Okay, so Cancer into Friday, Princess of Wands. Very compassionate, very giving with your time and with your energy, but not afraid to share ideas with others here. You've got this focus now. We talked about at the beginning of the week what you want, who you want, where you want to be, and you're quite willing to step up and explore some ideas here with others on how to get those results that work for you. Then you come to Saturday, Cancer. Don't go rushing into things. Prince of Swords is talking about slowing down, thinking things through carefully, and then taking action. It's very easy to have this Ace of Wands, this pipe dream, this shift of focus, and then suddenly, if you're like me, I'm in 2 feet and all and going for it without putting some solid thinking into place first. I'll admit, yes, I am like that. It's like, so Prince of Swords, I get sometimes is very difficult once you get this idea that, okay, now we have to actually take a step back and figure out how we're going to achieve those results. Wow. But look at you to finish. Sunday, your own energy. Could be dealing with another Cancer. This Chariot is picking up the pace. While I said slow down, it's just not getting the speed wobbles, keeping the Chariot moving at a manageable pace. You've got this focus now, you know where you're heading, and you are on your path. And that allows then the gates to open, as they say. And this Chariot is like a horse race where they're all in the gates at the start of the race, and then the gates open, and suddenly this Chariot is boom, away you go. Wow. So Cancer, let us see what the universe has to say. Yet strength, the Emperor, the Sun. Holy moly. Look at that. Well, I'm going to try and spread that out a bit so you can see. Holy moly guacamole. Could be dealing with Leo, Aries here. Okay, it does take strength, as I said, to slow things down. It does take strength to go through these sleepless nights and figure out what's right for you and what's not. Easier said than done. But with the Emperor, divine masculine energy, you're in control of the situation, you're very confident, you're very level-headed, you're very logical. I feel that comes into place with that Prince of Swords. When you know it's time to slow things down, take a step back and think things through of which path is next. Turning the corner with that Chariot. But that Sun's there. Happiness, joy, brilliance, everything falling into place. Cancer, I hope this is for all of you right there, because that's where your Chariot is heading. Wow, so Cancer, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. overall you get the Magus. Love that. You are manifesting to your heart's content, creating the magic, getting some plans underway and getting some solid plans underway to get results that you want here. Keeping that manifestation obtainable and achievable, but the magic, the process, the plans to get your results. Love it. Monday, your results. That Wheel of Fortune starts to turn here, starts to get some momentum, starts to get some movement happening towards your bigger and better things, towards what you are manifesting here, and to get those results that work better for you. Brilliant, Scorpio. Tuesday, bring it on with that Princess of Swords. Always say, up for the challenge, ready to take action to get things moving and to get things happening. The plans may have been underway for quite a while, and now is the moment to actually start taking that action and getting those results that you're wanting. Love this. The Emperor on Wednesday could be dealing with an Aries, divine masculine energy, very brave, very confident, very logical and level-headed here. Nothing's phasing you. You've got control of the situation. This manifestation, you've put some very, very solid plans into place. And now that things are starting to pick up the pace here, those results are going to start coming in, because you have here 10 of Pentacles, success. There's those results for the hard work you've put in. You know, happy family life. It doesn't have to be mum, dad, 2 kids and the dog, or 2 dogs and the kid, as I say, or for my case 12 dogs I'd have there. But that 10 of Pentacles, success, that manifestation, the hard work, you're ready to take action here, your bigger and better things come in with that 10 of Pentacles as well. I love this, Scorpio. Friday, crack open the champagne. I say, okay, you are celebrating. Things are happening. Things are working out here. Okay, you may be getting together with friends and family, whether it's virtually online, whether you're able to get together in person or not. That celebration is happening. These bigger and better things are happening now for a reason, and that Wheel of Fortune is absolutely on the move. Saturday, Queen of Swords. Okay, I'm going to say suddenly all the friends come out of the woodwork, because things seem to be going so positively happy for you, and it's almost like clearing the air once and for all. Maybe very direct, very upfront, quite a brutal approach. Look here, this is how it is, towards something or someone, or a different approach than you would usually take towards something or someone. And I feel it may be that somebody is suddenly seeing all that's going well for you, and they're coming in and trying to upset the apple cart, and it's almost like you're not putting up with that. It's like, no way in hell. Okay, you've got your focus now with this Magus, and I'm going to say, and it might not involve some others, a job, a love, a home, a family member, friends, whatever. It's like cutting it out right now before it gets out of control again, because things are finally coming around and working out in your way. And this comes to Sunday, Scorpio, 2 of Pentacles, where you have been in a tug-of-war game, pulled in different directions. Even this inner balance and alignment, it's coming back into place. It is still a constant juggle, but it is also a lot more manageable, because things seem to be going very, very nicely, I'm going to say here. Love that reading, Scorpio. I do hope that's for all of you, but things may be starting to pick up. So let's see what the universe has to say. You get the Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 8 of Cups. It hasn't been very fast either. We talked about this Wheel of Fortune not getting the speed. What was starting to pick up the pace here. But, you know, previously it just seems to be something's gone on and on and on and on. And it's been one hell of a battle you've had to contend with, banging your head against a brick wall and not getting anywhere, getting a headache, and that's about it. Okay, and it is now finally this moment's come where you work out what needs to be released here and what needs to be kept. Maybe some sort of emotional attachment there that you do walk away from. I'm going to say with your head held high, because things are starting to pick up and work in a different direction for you, a different way, but it is leading you to your bigger and better things. As I said, hopefully that is for all of you, but it has been a long time coming. Wow, so Scorpio, that is what I have. Do hope it helps. Thanks for watching, and we finish with air signs. We've got Libra. I did stick to my element orders. I had to keep looking though. Right, Libra. Overall, you get the moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces, hidden fears, Libra. I'm a Pisces. I say, don't be afraid of me. When things are a bit darker and grayer, this moon is giving you all the clarity it possibly can. Showing you other paths that are available, etc. But it is giving you absolutely every ounce of illumination that it can with the moon overall. New week, new beginning, new chapter, Libra, Monday, the Ace of Pentacles. The chance to get a new chapter off the ground here, whether this is around love, around work, around home. But again, this whole new beginning sometimes brings some self-doubt. This moon is giving you a lot more clarity to show you what this new beginning can actually bring. Love that together. Tuesday, options. Not being afraid of the options. This moon's giving you clarity as well to see that there are some other options available. Everybody does do repeat patterns once, twice, 10 times. The first one that looks good, yes, but this moon's letting you know there's other options, but they may be further down, deeper down in that cup, and it is actually almost climbing in there to see what that option is. But being aware, taking a step back, not being overwhelmed by the options available, and figuring out which one does work best for you. It may be that this is a whole different journey, a whole new beginning that you are having here in choosing an option you wouldn't usually take. Wednesday, okay, Three of Swords. Somebody has broken your heart here due to outside interference, meddling, outside energy coming in and trying to upset the apple cart. That's my latest thing of saying. When I'm doing the readings, I do kind of stick to the same like words when it comes to what they mean, but at the same time, now my new thing is upsetting the apple cart. When things seem to be going so well, in comes this third energy that tries to throw everything out. Okay, this may be again around love, around work, around home, but it is a bit heartbreaking to know you're putting a lot of hard work into getting something new off the ground, and there is this third energy coming in that is trying its damnedest to put the roadblock on before it even takes off. Okay, so Pisces, Thursday, the High Priestess. I feel like at that point you just bring the wall up here and step back here. Did I say Pisces? Libra. Okay, you put the wall up, step back, and you don't want to get involved in it all. You're quite happy still watching what's going on around you. It might be one of those walls that, you know, people can't see in, but you can see out. So you're still very aware of what's going on around you, Libra, but you're just not wanting to get too involved in everything here while you deal with this heartbreak that Three of Swords is trying to bring in. Six of Cups, Libra, okay, on Friday, talking about the past. So sometimes with the past, it may be positive energy from the past, fond memories, butterfly in your tummy's feeling, happy times. Others, it may be not so fond memories there that you are having to contend with. Could be reconciliations here around love, could be around work, going back to a job you once worked at, but going back to a hometown you once lived in. But there is some focus here on the past, and I feel like it comes with this High Priestess bringing that wall up, and then being able to actually think, okay, so this happened in the past, like those life lessons. This happened once in the past when I went in that direction. It's like, I'm not going there again, and it's like shifting gear there. So that taking a step back is not a problem at all. Because look, to finish, Libra, boom, the universe, okay? The world is your oyster. Something is coming full circle, and it might be, as we've mentioned, coming back around to something from the past here, but just to say, that didn't work out last time, now may be the moment to switch gear and take a different path. But it's universe happens for a reason. We don't always know the reasons why right at that moment. You know, suddenly the universe has put this other option in front of you, that you're suddenly able to have the clarity to see this other option, and it's like, oh, okay, well, where does that take me? So the universe has come in smack bang at the right moment for a reason. And you finish on week on Sunday, Libra, the Princess of Swords. Bring it on. You're ready to take action, to get this new chapter off the ground, to get things moving, and to actually start getting the ball on the move. Is that what the saying is? The ball rolling. Starting to get the ball rolling, Libra. Okay, but bring it on. You are well and truly ready for this. Oops, not yet. I'm onto it. I'm still back on when I got stuck on Pisces, because High Priestess is Pisces energy too. So I was like, I was stuck on that. Libra, it's your reading. So the universe has to say, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Wow, holy moly, love that. Yes, it's taken a long time to get here. Yes, sometimes the energy seems to come to a grinding halt, but that's just to shuffle everything around and resettle everything, and then to start to pick up the pace again. There's sudden success here. I feel like you're going from almost snail's pace energy to overnight success. 0 to 360 in 5 seconds. Abundance, getting control of finances, things that are falling into place. But regardless, with that success, you do close off this painful chapter, which may be this third energy coming in. That painful chapter, that painful cycle has finished, done, dusted, and you're on the move. You're ready, because this was on Sunday. You're ready for this next chapter. And I had swapped those energies around. Now is the moment, Libra. So that is what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. We move on to Gemini. Right, Gemini. Yeah, it's like building a house of cards nearly. Building a tower of cards maybe. If the tower energy was jammed in the middle of all that. Right, Gemini. So I still just about throw them around everywhere. Overall, 8 of Pentacles. Very focused. A lot of hard work, a lot of focus and dedication being put into something here or someone. It is just saying to still be aware of what's going on around you, shifting that focus around, not turning your back on everything and everyone to try and get something sorted out here. But also that 8 of Pentacles, it is like putting the hard work in to get some results, but not wanting to get to that burnout stage of where it all crashes down. Because on Monday, Gemini, 4 of Swords, knowing when it's time to take some time out here to do some healing and to look after number 1. Everybody does it, everybody needs to do it, and I always say it is a big deal to say I need some space, especially when you're so focused on getting a result of some sort here. So those two may be screaming out at you, Gemini. Tuesday, King of Wands. yes, doesn't mean that you lose focus of where you're heading. You're in control over what you want, who you want, where you want to be, and taking that time out for yourself allows you to just regather your thoughts, rejuvenate, come out, yes, all guns blazing, but balancing out that all work energy to also looking after number one energy to get your results, to get things moving forward. As I said, it doesn't mean you're giving up, not quitting here. Persistence, it does pay off. Not giving up, not quitting, even on yourself. But again, that persistence is going after your dreams and your goals, but keeping it at a balanced energy rather than all work and no play, as they say. 8 of Pentacles. Balanced energy on Thursday, Gemini, 6 of Pentacles. If it's a partnership of some sort, equal give and take. It doesn't mean it's you that has to put all the hard work in here to get results for two of you as a partnership, whether it's around love, around work, around home. If you're doing all the giving, someone else is doing all the taking. It's not balanced. It does put you into this burnout mode, but at the same time, that persistence, not giving up, but making sure when somebody does do some giving that you are happy to do some taking as well, to keep that balanced there. Okay, so Gemini, 8 of Cups. I don't know what I was going to say there. I think I was going to say 8 of Wands. I don't know. 8 of Cups, okay, on Friday. So I'm walking away from some sort of emotional attachment, whether this is around love, around work, around home, whether it's around something, whether it's around someone. But it's knowing what works right for you and what needs to be left behind that's holding you back, that's dragging you down here. You've put all this hard work in, and it is also as well knowing, okay, so to get those results, yeah, I did need this, but along that journey, what was that doing there? Why was that even there? So it is all that kind of energy with that 8 of Cups as well. But that might also then lighten the workload here, and it might also lighten the workload here to be more balanced out. The Magus, Gemini, on Saturday. You know what results you want here. You know what you want, who you want, where you want to be. You're manifesting this. You're creating the magic to put some plans into place, some solid plans to get your results, okay? Putting all the pieces together. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. It's like webbing a weave, making sure that all the dots are connected here and everything is held together. But while it does take a lot of hard work and a lot of focus, again, still knowing when it's time to take a step back and a breather to regather yourself there. And look at this, Gemini, to finish, boom, and that brings you your victory. Take it with both hands and run with it. You know, if it's all work and no play, burnout energy, you know, it might all come crumbling down here. So it is like balancing everything out, as we mentioned, because ultimately you do come out here with your victory. Yes, your hard work paid off, but yes, so did some time out and some space and looking after number one, balancing it out, Gemini, this week. So let's see what the universe has to say. 2 of Wands, the Magician again, and the 9 of Pentacles. I do say when you get a double dose in this reading, not many cards are drawn out of each pack. Pay attention. Boom. Manifestation. Keeping it real here, but again, putting the plans and processes into place to get some results. You've got that pipe dream, you know what you want, who you want, where you want to be, and it is about knowing that you've got to keep moving towards it. While you do some self-healing, take a step back, some time out for yourself, it doesn't mean that you've come to a grinding halt. It means that you've worked too hard and you've burnt yourself out there. So it is constant moving towards your goals and your dreams, and that success is there in front of you for the taking. Take it with both hands and run with it, which I feel here with the 6 of Wands, you absolutely do this. Brilliant, Gemini. So that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. And we finish with Aquarius. Right, Aquarius. I don't know whether to jinx it or not. I'm not the best shuffler, if you do watch regularly all my readings. But I've gotten through nearly an hour and a quarter and I've not dropped the cards on the floor once. But whether I've just jinxed myself right there, I think I've got this under control though. You just watch. Watch my excellent shuffling skills, Aquarius. But I may stop there. Overall, Queen of Cups. Love this. You're proud of how far you've come emotionally. It hasn't been an easy journey to get onto your little solid platform here, but you're still standing here. It may be a bit rocky out here, but you're solid, you're grounded, you're in control here, and things are in place quite nicely. So Aquarius, Monday, beginning the week, Princess of Wands, very compassionate, very giving with your time, with your energy. You're willing to share ideas here with others. You're not afraid to step up and say what you think, and to say what your focus is on. Nothing's going to knock you down right there, because you may have been through that previously with that Queen of Cups. But as I said, you're quite solid here now, and it's like you're quite willing to say, yeah, look at where I am now. Oh, look how solid I am now. And saying that, this whole new successful beginning does start to get underway here, this new chapter. Maybe sharing your ideas here of where you're heading, problem shared, problem halved. This new chapter gets off the ground, maybe in collaboration here. But in saying that as well, this whole new beginning is the moment for it to happen. As I said, back here it may have been a bit more rocky, but it's like things are solidly in place now, and this new beginning can get underway. Love it. Wednesday, Aquarius, you've got the High Priestess. Okay, you have got your guard up a bit, got the wall up a bit here, but that doesn't mean that you're just shut off to everything out in the big wide world. It is taking a step back, gathering your thoughts. You're very observant still, what's going on around you, very intuitive, very aware, but you're not wanting to be overwhelmed by everything all at once, because that will, as they say, my new thing is upset the apple cart, and it will start to cause some turbulence around that Queen of Cups again. So it is actually putting the wall up to actually calm things down again, so this new chapter can get underway. Something might need to be said. I know I've done a long reading, but it's only just now that my voice is starting to crack. Thursday, Gemini, no, Aquarius. I did that with Gemini. No, I did it with Libra. I started to say Pisces. Aquarius, Thursday. It has been a long hour and a bit. Taking a leap of faith. You don't get anywhere if you don't take chances or risks along the way. And I feel like now's the time to say, this is the path I'm taking. This is my new chapter. This is my new journey, and this is where I'm heading. But taking that leap of faith, whether it's around love, around work, around home, once you jump in and the water starts to settle, you know, it does cause a bit of a splash and a bit of turbulence there, but things come and settle back down again, and then you're able to go for it. Love that. So Aquarius, into Friday, 8 of Swords. It might feel at times that something or someone is trying to prevent you from moving forward here, from taking that leap of faith even, and getting this new chapter off the ground. But that comes to a point where that roadblock might stop you here. It's finding other ways around things, legally and morally. There's detours in place, and those detours come for a reason. And it's just like not letting anything stop you or prevent you from moving forward, going up around the hill, around the front, and continuing that journey on. Because you've also got the 7 of Swords. So 7 and 8 of Swords right here. This is gossip, backstabbing, deceptive energy. Feel like there may be a bit of jealousy that you're able to get this new chapter underway, and that you're just following your heart and jumping in 2 feet and all and going for it. But it's also walking away from that deceptive energy with your head held high. That may be what caused the rocky waters out here, was all this gossip and backstabbing and drama there. And you just picked up what serves you and found another way around things to continue your journey. And that in itself is a leap of faith. And there's love here, Aquarius, to finish the week on Sunday. 2 of Cups. Maybe an existing relationship. We talked about sharing your ideas and getting jobs done in half the time, working together. It may be somebody extremely brand new, somebody that you've had your eye on here. But there is love here that does balance this energy out and to get things moving forward. Taking that leap of faith maybe around marriage proposal, moving in together, getting together initially. But it also may be that the 2 of you, hand in hand, take that leap of faith and find another way around things when there seems to be a bit that is trying to prevent you from moving forward. So, Aquarius, let's finish and see what the universe has to say. You get the King of Cups, 5 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Look at this power couple, Queen and King of Cups. You're in control of your emotions here, okay? You're on top of it. You're on top of the world even. It hasn't been easy. Sometimes it does feel like you're banging your head against a brick wall. Feel like this is the battle that you walk away from. You've got that 7 and 8 of Swords there as well. Taking action not to put up with that crap and constantly get a headache here. But it's been a while coming. Patience is a virtue. I'm not a patient person, so that's easier said than done. But you know, you've got this Knight of Pentacles and you've also got this Fool. One side is saying take that leap of faith and go for it. The other one is saying slow down and think things through carefully first. Or that it has been a long time coming to be able to suddenly take this leap of faith and get some action happening and moving forward. And it's possibly when it comes to love. Your 2 of Cups to finish. So Aquarius, that is what I have. Do hope it helps. Thanks for watching, and I will see everyone next week for the weeklies. See ya. Bye.